Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. In the name of God, the Beneficent, the Merciful, and all praise is due to Allah Almighty. On the occasion of the approaching of anniversary of marriage of Imam Ali A.S. and Lady Fatima Zahra, inshallah, I will be talking about the two important characteristics of their life. Usually, the best way and the best method to get known of a woman is define her husband, because the husband knows his wife better than other people, even, for example, their parents. Hazrat Ali A.S. has said many things about the Lady Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha, of their virtue in her life, but at this time, I will be talking about the only two important virtues of their life. Hazrat Ali has said the first virtue about the life of Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha, about that its topic is Ta'atullah. For example, when Prophet Muhammad came to their house after 2 or 3 days after their marriage and asked of Imam Ali A.S., Ya Ali, كيف وجدت أهلك? كيف وجدت أهلك? How did you find your family? How did you find your wife? How did you find Zahra? Imam Ali A.S. has responded very important answer to Prophet Muhammad. He said, نعم العون في طاعة الله. نعم العون في طاعة الله. He focused on an important sentence. Important sentence means she is the best helper of me in obeying of God. In obeying of God. Very important. Imam Ali does not mention, for example, Zahra is, for example, a best wife to clean house, to, for example, cookies, or etc. He focus on important things that nowadays all people, especially, for example, a young couple and young wife needs to eat, needs to obeying of God. Nowadays, for example, we see, for example, various people, if we look at the relationship between divorced couple or wives, the God is insignificant, for example, in the relationship, or etc. If we look at the people, the relationship between some people who treat each other badly, we saw that the color of God as a proverb, as an Iranian proverb, is insignificant to them. Yeah, very important. Another virtue of the life of Hazrat Ali and Fatima Zahra A.S. is respect to each other. Respect to important issues each other. For example, at the last days of the life of Zahra Salamullah alayha, Zahra came to Imam Ali A.S. and said, يا ابن عم ما أحدتني كاذبة ولا خائنة ولا خالفتك منذ عشرة. Means, oh cousin, oh my love, I have never lied you, I have never betrayed you, I have never opposed you in my life. Yeah, this is important things that depend. For example, nowadays all young couple, all young wives needs to eat. We can conclude that in this lecture, short lecture, that these important things. Yeah, so the life of Imam Ali and Lady Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha is the best model for all humanity. Yeah, it is recommended that to young wives try to be, for example, obey God. Obey God. What the meaning of obeying of God means is very easy word. Very easy word. Yeah, means what God say, do it, and what, for example, God do not allow to do it, is forbid to do it. Is very important. This is meaning of obeying of God. Yeah. And another recommended is try not to betray each other. I've seen various people, they are busy in Instagram, in, for example, multimedia, various websites. Doesn't mention to each other, doesn't looking for each other, doesn't respect to their life, their parents, or etc. It's very important. Brothers and sisters, try not to lie each other, because God as I mentioned in Quran, does not like liars. Yeah? Or in that, another sentence, God, for example, does not like traitors. It's very important. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.